And now the coming-of-age drama series Pretty Little Liars Original Sin starts streaming today on HBO GO. Bailey Madison, Chandler Keeney, Zaria Simone, Malroy Betchel, Malia Piles, and Maya Rafico star in the series as the new generation of liars. The suspenseful reboot will take place in present day. 20 years after a series of tragic events almost ripped the town of Millwood apart, Pretty Little Liars originally aired from 2010 to 2017. The original show was based on Sarah Shepard's book of the same name. Now, the cast shared with CNN Philippines how they landed their roles and how it feels to be included in the remake of such an iconic TV show.
I got an email about the PLL Original Sin. David Rappaport is our casting director, who is so brilliant at what he does, and we had not had a chance to work together on something before. And I remember this came through, and I was and still am one of the biggest fans of the original of Pretty Little Liars. So it felt almost too good to be true.
You know, this was like any other audition process. I remember when I first received the script for Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, I read it and I fell in love with it. I love creative, ambitious storytelling, and this felt like exactly that. And when I met with Roberto and Lindsay and the entire creative team, it was honestly a dream come true.
It feels honestly surreal to be playing Farron in Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, because I have always been a fan of, the entire world, the universe of Pretty Little Liars. And it was incredible. The process of auditioning was really amazing. I got to meet Roberto and Lindsay, our showrunners, and I got to meet Lisa, who directs a lot of the episodes on the audition. And they were so collaborative and so helpful with making me understand who I was stepping into. And we just knew it was so kismet. So it was really exciting.
As soon as I saw they were making Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, I was, floored, freaking out, because I also was a huge fan growing up of the original series and of the books, and that didn't end up panning out, and I was heartbroken. I thought about it every single day. And so then when I got audition for Karen and Kelly, who I play now, I was just so extra committed. It felt like it was the universe giving me a second chance.
It's such a huge honor. I feel like I keep going back to that, but it's really such a huge honor. I just realized I'm the first Latina liar ever, so that is incredibly exciting. It's such an honor. I feel like really to get to represent and to get to tell such interesting stories that truly have hit home in so many ways. I am so excited, and I got the role through just your regular self-tape.
It was really cool to see a role that was being made for an Asian American girl. And it was something I wanted with my whole heart and soul. Of course, the original Pretty Little Liars just meant so much to me, and to be a part of something like that just felt like too good to be true. And yes, it's a long story with mine as well, but I was one of the last to be cast, and it all kind of just happened as in a whirlwind.
And our very own Broadway star Lea Salonga is also part of the cast, and she plays the role of Elodie, the mother of Minnie, played by Filipino-American actress Malia Piles. Malia shares how it was like working with Lea.
It was really wonderful getting to meet her and realizing that she's so kind, she's so giving, she's so generous. She greeted me with a smile and a hug, and so it was really easy to play her daughter.